there's a ton of hardworking people in this space, building the cars, building the hardware, building the software, building the infrastructure, making the policies happen. These people are all working very hard and they're all very intelligent. None of them are communication experts.
No,
And
exactly.
to me, that's the challenge, is that
Yeah.
so many of these decisions have been made without people in the room who've just held their hand up and said, all that sounds great, but how do we help, Bob and Jane consumer understand what you all just said? And then in the realm of the United States and just capitalism being capitalism, you know, the government will say we can't choose winners. We got to just let it play out.
Yeah.
That's where Nexxt has, obviously, had some influence here in the US for plug type standardization. But at the end of the day, we do have to have a discussion around how we do communicate this, because if we don't get it right, we've already seen the last 10 years what happened, and politically how things can change in the US is that you can spend billions of dollars and literally have a lot of stranded assets and have a lot of money that just basically goes poof. And
Yeah.
and I just look at that and I think EVs are great products. They are very great products. The challenge is you have to get people encouraged to go in and buy them based on what they understand. And it might be a beautiful car that goes 300 miles, but if they don't trust how to fill it up again and again and again to use it like the car they've always known, they're never going to run in and buy it if it runs on a fuel they don't understand. And
Yeah.
then if they're presented with complicated information about how they should learn about it, they're just going to stick with what they know.